What's up guys, Tommy Streams here, and we are back again for another Minecraft stream. Alright guys, I am so pumped for this one today. We are back in the same world that we've been in for a couple weeks now. I started right in the middle of the maze, so I gotta work my way out of here to get this started. But today, I want to build a clock tower is what I'm going to build. So I'm going to build a nice tall clock tower. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it right over at the front of the church here, probably in this big open space here. To get started, I think one thing that's important if you're going to build a really big tower like this, you need a really firm foundation. So I'm going to get this polished andesite to start with that. I don't even know what that is, but it looks really strong. Pretty sure it is. So I'm going to start right here. I'm actually going to dig out some spots in the ground. Now I gotta build my tower. So I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna make this a granite tower. I think that might be cool, at least just on the sides. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start one spot in on all these corners here with our granite. So this is where we're gonna start, and then I'm gonna build it up really tall. So while we're in hyperspeed, here's one thing I want you to think about. Why a clock tower today? What does a clock tower have to do with anything that we're talking about? And why did I make such a big importance in building this foundation? We've got this giant foundation to hold up this giant building that we're working on. Why did I put such an emphasis on that today? So I want you guys to think about that while I go ahead and finish building out our clock tower. So I am now done with the clock tower. Here we are, and you know, this worked out just in time because now it's late at night and it is raining in my world. But man, I am so pumped about this clock tower. It is huge. It really towers over everything in this valley. I've got all these torches. You can come in for shelter, and you got that view all the way up to the top level. Looking up there, you can see the clock faces out on the sides, and then all the way at the top we have the cross with the extensions coming out from every direction, so no matter which way you're looking at it, it is a full cross. And I just noticed we got this big lake over here, so that's kind of cool. But you see, no matter where you're at outside of this world, you might not be able to see the church or the maze, but you can see this clock tower, and in all directions it's got that cross at the top, which is really cool. And here's what I'm excited about for this clock tower. Here's what I've noticed. Man, a clock tower does one big thing. It tells you the time. That's what it's there for. And the reason I did this today is because I wanted us to understand that, man, God is coming soon. It's not like it's something that we're waiting for, something that's far off. No, God is coming soon, and the clock tower shows us that. The clock tower helps us see out in the distance. You see the time, you know, okay, the time is ticking, God is coming soon. And when Jesus was here, he talked about how he was coming back soon. There was going to be a day when he would return. And I also built this clock tower on a really firm foundation because, one, it's a huge clock tower. It needs a really strong foundation. But here's the thing. Man, this storm rolled in right when we finished. Look at that storm. It's raining super hard. But that clock tower is holding strong through the storm. See, I could have built that on a weak foundation, and a storm like this could have washed that soil away, and then this whole clock tower could have came crumbling down. Man, the foundation you put on your life does a lot. And what is your foundation? Is it built on something weak that will roll away in a storm? Is it something at home? Is it like Minecraft? Do you have your foundation built on Minecraft? I love Minecraft. It's a lot of fun, but it shouldn't be what your life is built around. If your life is built around video games, that's a weak foundation. If your life is built around other people, your friends, or a sport or a game you play, or anything in life that's not Jesus, then that's not a strong foundation. We should build our life, build our foundation on Jesus. He should be the very first thing that we build into our life every single day. That means every day we wake up and we pray. We say, God, thank you for this day. Thank you for another chance that we get to live in your world. When we read the Bible, we learn more about him. Maybe we worship a little bit, but we build that foundation so that way everything else we put on top of it can stay strong throughout time. Man, the clock tower tells us that God is coming soon, but we still need to build that strong foundation and prepare ourselves and be ready at all times, because at any moment, God could be coming and we want to have that firm foundation when he does. That's what the clock tower teaches us. And man, I think this is a really cool clock tower today. Well, hey, thanks for joining us today for another episode of Tommy Streams. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all the things below. Let me know what you want me to do next. We got a new series coming soon, and so I might start a new world. I might just build onto this world. Tell me what you want me to do. You want me to keep adding onto this world? You want me to start something totally new? Maybe is there another game you want me to play? I'd love to find out, so throw that in the comments. Also, I would love to see what you guys are building. Build a clock tower. I want to see what kind of clock tower you guys could build and send that in. Make sure you use the hashtag Summit Park Church when you do that. Build it in Minecraft, maybe Roblox, or maybe you can build it with Legos or draw it. Whatever you want to do, however you can build, go ahead and build that. I would love to see your creation. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next week.